The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall.
And are you in for a treat? The only thing almost as good as the Dignified are the FunBoyz. We have Kyle with the good hair Brad and Fox Vineyard.
Fox Vineyard and Kyle with the good hair. Fox Vineyard and Kyle with good hair.
It's Kyle with the good hair and Fox with half a head of hair.
Well, someone's got to have the good hair, someone's got to have the bad hair, I guess. And hey, FunBoyz, that sounds fun, you know?
They're great. Look at those sunglasses. It's such a good time that they're here.
Nothing like sunglasses indoors to say I'm a well-rounded, nice individual.
And they're exchanging sunglasses.
Sharing is caring.
I'm just sad that Mark Adam Haggerty, our glorious commissioner, isn't here tonight. General manager. And we know whose music that is. Crowd clapping in unison. For Tough Tim Hughes and Brutal Bob Evans, Tough Guys Inc.
The tag team composed of Tough Tim Hughes and Brutal Bob Evans, Tough Guy Inc.
Now, last time that Brutal Bob Evans was here, he ended up losing by disqualification to Kyle with the good hair Brad, as the referee disqualified him, thinking that he used a can of aerosol hairspray to get the pin on Kyle with the good hair Brad. I will not confirm or deny that, and I also will not deny Brutal Bob Evans' double high fives, nor will I deny Tim Hughes.
Now, you're saying that it was Brutal Bob Evans' can of aerosol hairspray?
No, it was Kyle with the good hair Brad's hairspray.
Well,
that Brutal Bob Evans supposedly used, according to former referee Nick Zeno, who is no longer with us.
Oh.
I will not confirm or deny that. You can go back and you can watch the YouTube videos.
It seems as if there's a longer story to tell here between the FunBoyz and Tough Guy Inc.
Tim Hughes is, well, now he's down in the middle of the ring, and Fox is going after Brutal Bob Evans. Tim needs the top turnbuckle, overhand rights by Fox, reversed by Brutal Bob, reversed by Tough Tim, and now they're going to work on the FunBoyz. And those glasses just got disposed.
Glasses are off.
Double Bulldog and high five.
The Bulldogs are on. Brutal Bob, Tough Tim, Tough Guy's in control.
And Tough Tim going back to getting hyped in the middle of the ring. And the towel toss.
It's like watching two Mr. Perfects out here.
And Brutal Bob Evans is exhausted already.
He's a big man, he just needs a wipe down.
And while they're playing in the middle of the ring, the FunBoyz are regrouping out here and strategizing. Timmy V putting the count on him. Go ahead.
And Fox Vineyard, he's a smart competitor. He's a firecracker.
He's unconventional. You never know what he's thinking. If he's thinking anything at all.
I don't know if he thinks. I think he just acts.
They're threatening to stomp the glasses. That's very unsportsmanlike.
Oh, it's just a fake out.
Those are $3,000 glasses that Kyle Brad got in New York City.
What brand are those? $3,000. That's more than I make in a year.
Don't do it, Tim. Don't do it.
The TIW crowd falling for the glasses to get smashed.
Those glasses cost more than everything this crowd owns combined.
Going for a tough guy elbow.
Oh, that hurts me. That's uncalled for.
I don't think this match has officially begun.
It hasn't. Timmy B's been counting them out. Down the 7 count.
That's the longest 7 count I've ever seen.
No one ever said Timmy B was smart.
Do you deride everybody here in TNW?
No. There's plenty of people here that I'm very fond of. The FunBoyz, for one.
There's 2 of them.
For one, is a collective.
Yeah, but there's 2 of them.
But as a collective,
Well, there's 3 total, right?
there's 4 people.
You said 1.
5 technically.
I've never been a fan of technicalities. And it looks like the technical start of this match is about to get underway. Like it or not. Bob Evans.
Well,
Bobby with the good body.
that is not a phrase I ever expect to hear again.
Fox practicing his shadow boxing on the outside. Maybe next time he'll beat those Clippers.
I feel like we'll have our first official lock up here. Eventually. Tough guy having a fun time over there. All these funny games, that could cost him though.
Knocks down Kyle with a good air with a couple of jumps, squat jumps, earthquake,
Earthquake-like
ring
stomps.
shattering jumps and stomps.
How big is Tim Hughes?
He's got to be some kind of a super heavyweight, a la Hardcore and Crash Holly.
He may have loaded boots. That's a good call by Fox.
Awful lot of beacon going on. Finally, a traditional collar and elbow tie-up. Arm wringer. Fox already calling for the bell.
Tim may have submitted in there. I wasn't paying attention. Kyle rolled through, but Tim rolling
Tim
with him.
rolls with him.
Good
Keeps
ring awareness.
Keep that wrist control. Bring it over the shoulder.
Wrenching on that wrist. Nice inside knee lift by Kyle Brad.
Kyle with the nice inside knee lift. Tags in Fox Vineyard. Eats an arm drag.
Tim waiting on him. Going back to that arm wrench.
Tim with another wrist control here. Bringing Fox over to his corner. In comes Brutal Bob.
One of the most experienced men in this, still active in this business, Brutal Bob Evans.
Absolutely. He knows his way around a wrist lock, a wrist control. Excuse me. Pulling at that socket, that could dislocate a shoulder, hyperextended elbow. It's no fun. Looks simple, but it is brutal.
Asking the crowd what they want.
Treating this match like a choose-your-own-adventure. Another drag on that.
And now stepping on the hand of Fox Vineyard. Inside knee lift. Makes it take Kyle Brad. Kyle with the good hair. Big hip toss takeover by Brutal Bob Evans. Kyle is feeling that one.
A little more beacon and a little begging from Kyle.
Offering the handshake.
Looking like a little bit of good sportsmanship. Kyle with the good sportsmanship in the middle of the ring. Shaking Bob Evans' hand. Bob Evans squeezing the fingers. A little too much man.
Another arm wrench. Try to yoke it out of the socket again.
He is gonna need a new shoulder after tonight.
Kyle had a
This
choice
one's
of being,
coming off.
he had a choice of being flipped or having it ripped out of the socket. Bob just stepping across the wrist to Kyle Brad once more. Dragging back up to his feet. Arm rear again. He breaks
Break
it with
the
a
lock.
forearm.
Bob Evans not too happy about it.
The FunBoyz re-strategizing in the corner here.
You think this is going the way that they planned?
Definitely not.
You think this is going the way that Tough Guys Inc. planned?
More than likely. He's got him up in a fireman's carry, but Timmy Bakula distracted.
Airplane spin. Sets him down. Bob Evans trying to shake off the effect. Ducks. Got him up again.
One.
Airplane spin the other way.
Fox barely on his feet. And now he has Bakula up. Bob Evans is obviously confused in his old age. As senility is falling in.
Dazed and confused.
He could be disqualified.
And he goes for the spin. It knocks down Fox Vineyard. Turns around, knocks down Kyle Brad.
Using Bakula as a weapon.
Tough
You should
Tim in there
disqualify him again.
Tough Tim in there to figure things out.
Tough Tim whipped it to Fox, into Kyle.
Bob using him like a weapon.
He's
Now
building
he's
up
running
momentum.
back and forth.
Freight train like clotheslines, one side of the ring to the other. One FunBoy to the other.
It's like I'm watching a GIF on loop here. And Tough Tim is out of breath. Not a surprise after
He's called Tough Tim, not Cardio Tim. Well, he may have gotten a second win.
now he's second-winded.
He's exhausted too. Feels like the FunBoyz
Oh!
are exhausted as well as all three men go down.
All three men down. Bob Evans is the only one still standing as the FunBoyz roll to the outside to get their feet under them.
Don't tell me they're going to try and fly.
Smart call by Tough Guys
And
Inc.
they faked him out. And a media the mind of the FunBoyz.
You can hear the bodies slam together.
Tough Tim distracted. Fox has him by the legs.
Hooks the ankle.
Big forearm by Kyle with the good hair.
Now Brad knocks him clean down. Fox with a big right hook. Drives him back first into that apron. Bob Evans coming over to stop the chicanery on the outside. Shoves him chest first into the steel step.
Fox declaring that cheating, and he's not wrong.
It's a little loose. Kyle's got him up. Vertical suplex.
Beautiful suplex in the middle of the ring. And he goes for the cover. He hooks the leg.
That's for one
I
count.
don't even think he got the one count out there.
Tough Tim is tough.
Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. Fox Vineyard in the ring. Bit of teamwork from the FunBoyz. Sends Kyle Brad in with the back elbow. Throws him out. Holds it.
Big
Sidewalk slam. 1, 2. Out of 2. Bob Evans stretching, reaching for the tag. Tim a long way away.
Breaks out of that. Lifts up Fox Vineyard, but can't keep him up. Fox on top. Close, another near fall. Tough Tim out at 2. Fox dropping the elbow.
Big elbow drop, and another.
Off with the elbow pad and a
Foot
stomp
break.
right across the face.
Kick to the spine.
Right, and it is.
Hooks the leg. Out at 2. That rear chin lock cinched in deep, making Tough Tim carry all his weight. And like we said, Tough Tim probably blew himself up running back and forth in all those clotheslines.
After the match, he's pretty winded at this point.
His lungs are definitely inflated from there. Fox knows that.
Taking deep breaths, breathing out of his mouth.
He desperately needs a tag.
Help Snapmare.
The FunBoyz into the ropes. Double rake.
Breaks to the shoulders. Not sure that was more effective than a couple of clotheslines and drop kicks.
But psychologically,
Little.
that's where they're going to get you.
Certainly not expected.
It's just humiliating to be raped by both of them. That's got to get in your head.
It's got to make you mad if you're Tough Tim.
And Tim is getting mad, and he's firing back with big forearms. Another knee lift by Kyle Brad.
That knee lift looked a little low.
That kick looked just high enough to catch Tim right in the jaw. Fox raking the eyes.
Hold it back. Kyle Brad gives Fox the opportunity to get his hands a little dirty.
Here comes Bob. Cool at getting order though.
Boot across the throat.
Distracted in the process. Bob Evans just needs to stay in this corner. He has that chin lock locked in. Fox is saying it's done.
Fox has been saying it's done since the bell rang. He's a cocky one for sure.
Slowing down the pace of this match, which I have to question. Kyle Brad and Fox Vinny are much younger, much better shape. The slower this match goes, the more it's going to favor Bob and Tough Tim.
Kyle was still really dragging up that chin lock, but
and just like you said,
he was able to burst out, but he catches the knees for his trouble on that splash. And the momentum once again swings back to the FunBoyz. Oh, and just
stepping on the ankle, making sure he can't get anywhere.
That's dirty, but it is fair.
Dragging Tough Tim back up to his feet. He's got the plump punch locked in, really tight knees. In the rope, blind tag made. Tim doesn't know, but Fox has got his jaw locked.
Tim's still working on Fox. Fox reverses.
Ducks clothesline, drops down.
Tim comes over. Big slam.
Big power slam to Topanga
But
Chain.
Fox goes for the
Fox
pin, but
isn't
there was
the
the
legal
blind
man.
tag.
But that's okay. He's looking for that flying elbow.
Holding the ankles.
Straight to the heart
It's
of
the
Tough
elbow
Tim.
drop.
That's it.
Bob Evans comes in.
Bob just got to him just in time to break up that pinfall.
That's the last absolute second. Spoiling the fun for the FunBoyz. Kyle calling that he's going to end it right now.
Heading up to the top. Big double axe handle.
Oh!
Tough Tim moves and he catches Fox Vineyard. Fox is on his heels.
Kyle basically holding Fox up.
He eats a back elbow coming in from Tough Tim. Into the corner. Tough Tim makes the tag. Brutal Bob Evans is in.
He's squaring up with Fox.
Bob is pretty well rusted. Blocks big right.
Oh! And a right from Kyle to Fox. Brutal Bob crossing the FunBoyz up.
Fox is not happy.
Instigating between the FunBoyz. The FunBoyz figuring out Bob's game, but
Big lefts and rights.
big
And
swing.
double atomic elbows. The
Brutal
FunBoyz are
Bob
down.
is a big man. And now it's his turn to run the corners.
Big clothesline. Big backsplash. Clothesline bulldog.
Oh, we're opposites.
The crowd definitely behind Tough Guy Inc. Brutal Bob measuring Fox. Big shoulder block.
Blows Fox off his feet. Lining up with Kyle Brad.
And another. He got turned inside out by that shoulder block.
And Tough Tim finally made his way back to the corner.
Tag made. Tough Tim going up top. This could be it.
Bob holds the arm.
Fox is down.
Pulled him over. Drags him over for that senton.
Rocket launcher senton. 2-3. That's it. Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Tough Guys Inc. with a great showing.
A bit of revenge for Brutal Bob after his last meeting with Kyle Brad. And Tough Guy Inc. is victorious tonight here at April Assault.
FunBoyz nonplussed on the outside. They thought they had this one for sure.
Don't clap. You're supposed to be unbiased.
Everybody else is clapping.
And Tim Magula dancing in the ring with Tough Guys Inc. I'm not saying there's any sort of collusion here, but I definitely have a feeling General Manager Mark Adam Hagen will be reviewing this come Monday morning.
I thought we're not supposed to use big words, Johnny Patches.
If these people don't understand me, that's their fault. And Tough Guy Inc. is victorious here tonight once again.
A deserved victory. Fantastic match.